Well, tonight, one of his final reports investigating the stories that need to be investigated in Central New York. Our Jim Kenyon is getting results from a man in Cortland County. He called Jim when he suddenly had phony money on his hands, and he was having trouble getting his bank to believe his story. New at 6, our Jim Kenyon explains what happened.
You tried to deposit the money.
Gerald Bush says he became the victim of counterfeit money. Money he says he received from a bank.
I think it's a rotten deal. Somebody screwed up.
Bush says last month he went to the First Niagara branch in Cortlandville to cash a $700 check. He received $100 bills. On Monday, he says he decided to deposit the money in his account at the First Niagara in the city of Cortland. That's when he was told that 2 of the $100 bills were counterfeit. He remembers those bills were the older style with a smaller image of Ben Franklin, unlike the newest bills with a hologram strip down the middle to make them counterfeit proof. What's upsetting to Bush is he says the people here at the First Niagara branch in downtown Cortland confiscated those 2 $100 counterfeit bills, supposedly to send them to the Secret Service. So he's out $200.
They're passing a buck.
Bush also says that because he got the money from one bank branch and then waited a month to deposit it at another branch, bank officials doubt his story.
I've done business with them hundreds of times, and they've done business with me. And then they said, well, how do we know that you? I said, because I'm telling you so. I'm telling you I got the money here. Well, we don't know about that. I says, otherwise you're calling me a liar, aren't you? Well, not exactly. I said, okay.
So you called me?
I called you.
So I called David Lanzillo, the director of corporate communications of First Niagara, headquartered in Buffalo. Lanzillo looked into Bush's situation. He told me by phone, we're still working with the Secret Service to determine the validity of the money, but he's a 40-year customer. We're going to reach out to him to refund the money. Regardless of what happens, he will be whole. Gerald Bush told me that he got a call from the bank this afternoon. The $200 was deposited into his account. Reporting from Cortland, I'm Jim Kenyon.